Hey, what's going on, guys? All right, I want to get this out there, and I really didn't want to have to do this, but it kind of seems like maybe it's necessary at this point. And I'm asking you to not leave the channel. So unfortunately, and as expected really, the last video of the reveal of the Hellcat has upset quite a few people, and I've lost probably 30 or 40 subscribers. And you know, I understand that some people are extremely dedicated to the Mustang platform, but the kind of subscriber base that I would like to have on this channel are people that are not necessarily just fanboys, but you know, people that like to just watch entertaining car videos in general, because that's what this is. It's not a Mustang channel. It never has been. It is a car channel. And you know, sometimes when you do stuff on YouTube and you open yourself up to the world, you know, some people take it as like a personal insult when, you know, you trade around or you do something, or maybe even put a different set of wheels on your car. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's like high school. So anyway, I just want to get that off my chest real quick, and I want to ask you to not leave. I would like to think that you are here subscribing to this channel because you like the content that I do push, and not just because of a piece of metal, you know, with the rides on rubber, you know, wheels and tires. It's okay to change things from time to time. You know, it's all right. The world goes on. It does. You know, it's kind of like we all have our favorite restaurant, but you know, we don't eat there every day because that would just get old. I mean, it's a car, guys. Let's get over it. It's just a car. You know, am I going to have the Hellcat forever? I don't know, but am I going to have another Mustang again in the future? Absolutely, definitely. So don't go away, please. So with that said, guys, if you like cars in general, you know, if you were an enthusiast, you know, whether you're a Mopar guy or not, or a Chevy guy or a Mustang guy, it doesn't matter. You know, if you like cool stuff, you like watching cool content, I'd like to definitely ask you to stick around to the channel, because things change all the time. If you followed me for a while, you know that I go back and forth. It's okay. And this is my adventure, and I would like you to be part of it. So let's go ahead and jump into the video. I have 2 mods that I'm going to do to the new Hellcat, and I think that it definitely is going to change the way that the thing looks. And these are going to be the first few mods, and let's go ahead and dive into it. So we got some yard work going on. So one of my favorite things about this car are the badges. I love the fact that it's got these Hellcat badges on it, because it is a Hellcat. But one thing that is missing is when you come to the front, and then also in the rear spoiler, you know, it doesn't really match. It just has the SRT. So in, I think it's 2018, they changed that, and we are going to turn this 2016 into a 2018 with 2 mods. Alright, so the first thing that we do need to do is get rid of this emblem, and it should pop off somehow. Okay, that's off. So basically behind here you have these push pins right here, and you have an alignment pin there, and it just comes out pretty easily. Just give it a tug and it came off in one piece. And then we have our new emblem there, and you have this center hole there that we are going to put the alignment pin in, and it should clip right in there, just like that. So it's snapped in there in place, and you can see the differences there. So the text is actually a little bit smaller, and instead of being chrome, it's more of a an aluminum finish. And of course you have your Hellcat. So yeah, before and after. So what you're going to need next is some fishing line, and I'm going to use some tape to kind of give me a reference point of where this thing is going to go. Something like that. Alright, so your new emblem, looks like the text again is slightly smaller and it is going to be longer, so I might actually shift this over just a hair when I pull this off. I'm going to get rid of that. And then basically you take your fishing line and then you're going to come underneath like this, and they're going to pop off. Just like that. And then you're going to want to clean this surface area here. Alright, so once this is pretty much clean, you got your new emblem here, and it's basically going to be adhesive just like this. And from my understanding, you take that off and you're just going to put the new one on. Alright, so I peeled the tape off because it was kind of blocking me. So I've got this pretty much lined up. And like right about there. And then you're just going to push. Alright, once it's in place, then you'll just strip the plastic very carefully. It looks pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty even. So yeah, that looks really sharp, and that's pretty much even. I got the sun right there, but I definitely really like the finish of these as well. It's really nice. You know, the text is a little bit smaller, but it still looks very good. So the next thing that we're going to do is pull all of these off. And I know there's some little dimples in here. You can't get really around it because you can still see it through. So it just is what it is. But I've seen where people change these to where it actually says Hellcat, and I thought it was really cool. Now I couldn't find the same, you know, color as the emblems I just replaced with that aluminum finish, but I did find some nice chrome looking ones. So we're gonna give it a shot, and if it looks like garbage, then I'll just rip it off. I mean, I bought them on eBay for like 10 bucks, so we'll give it a shot. Alright guys, this will be the same deal. These will just fish off with some fishing line. Once it's off, clean the area. Alright, so once your prep work is done, now what this kit comes with is your letters, and it has, you know, the protector on the back, so you peel that off, and it's got the adhesive just like the regular OEM emblems, and then this tape right here. So I went inside and laid out a piece of tape like this and a tape measure, and I got the spacing correct, and just stuck it on there. And just be real careful, make sure that it all lines up correctly, and then we're going to take our time and make sure that it sticks on the car the right way. Alright, so this is good. It's pretty close. Alright. Okay, so we have the finished result. I think it looks really good. You could probably find maybe these letters in maybe, you know, not chrome, maybe more of an aluminum finish, but you know, it's like 10 or 12 bucks on eBay. I'll leave links in the description where I got them, but I do think that that looks a lot better than, you know, the Dodge. And a lot of guys, there's just a lot of options back here, and you know, some people just take it off and just rock it without anything back here, but I think that the Hellcat right here does look pretty good. Alright, so I think that that looks a lot better. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you like it? Do you not? What would you change? You know, the letters on the Hellcat are a little bit spaced more together. I think it looks better. I think it's a vast improvement. So, and if you like seeing stuff like this, hit the subscribe down below, turn your notifications on, because I like doing this kind of stuff. I like to be able to share my experiences with you, and always looking for, you know, tips and tricks and stuff like that. So I like to be open to the community and like to have conversations with you. I know that a lot of you Mopar guys, I'm new to you, you're new to me, but I do like to, you know, pretty much comment to you guys right away. I'm definitely not the kind of person to just, you know, post something and then never interact with my audience. That's just not me. So anyway, other than that, I will see you guys next time.